How on earth did you get into the city? Security's so tight no one should be able to get through. Oh well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. Look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. I do like the sense of urgency the game gives, but it still would be nice if I could fast travel. Like, as you're approaching, you can feel as you can see as the sun is setting. Oh hi, you're here now. It's doing something again. I'm now re-changing the title of the stream back to the quest for Oni Island, which is what I titled the stream when I started the stream. Hi, Amaterasu! Hiya, babe! How did you find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun! Even now it sinks beyond down the sea. Once it's gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. You forget you're literally talking to the sun god right now. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope. It's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu, I, Otaheim, of the Tritonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. She's gonna swallow the secret stone! No, don't do it! You'll never be able to transform back. She made herself so long. I thought we'd, like, ride her there, but no, we literally ride her there. As a bridge. Now, Amaterasu! You must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay! Hang in there, babe! We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. We look like the millet dumplings. Hard in your stars. We'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. Listen, Amy, Himiko's probably watching over us, so promise you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry, you have to go to the bathroom. I'm joking, by the way, I don't have to go to the bathroom yet. I already took my BRB, like, an hour ago. I'm fine. I am, however, quite hungry. Whoa, that looks nasty. Normally we'd be crispy critters if we touched that stuff. It shouldn't be any different from water from you now, Amy. How about some of that magic water of yours? We have the fire tablet equipped, so this just acts like normal old water. Oni Island. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, Oni Island is like a big-ass dungeon. I did not remember at all. I thought it was just we'd go through the gate and then we'd make our way to the boss at the end of the bridge. But now that I'm seeing this is like an actual long dungeon with like stuff to do in it. Because of the day that I'm streaming this, I actually can't like continue because I have to go to work soon. If I was pushing my luck, I could probably go for another hour, but then I like run the risk of like being late to work. So this will probably be stitched together with some other footage. Will the game let me backtrack? Because I really hope it will let me backtrack, because I actually have to go, like, manually save. Come on, Amy, stop fooling around. We haven't made it into the enemy's castle yet. How we can face him and go? We chickened out. So there should be a save mirror eventually, because these gates don't save your game. They save the game, but they don't save the game. Like, going through this doesn't save... Like, if I close the game and come back, it's not going to put me back at this gate. It saves the game in terms of, like, if I get a game over, it'll put me back here. I have to go find a save point. And I don't know where one is going to be. I didn't save before coming here. So that's, like, it's, like, kind of a problem. But, like, this is, like, a whole-ass place. Can I make that? Just barely. Got a pearl. Now what? Oh, over here, there's a, an area I can make a little fountain of fire. Please tell me there's a save mirror up here. I can actually cut these down with power slash 2. So that's convenient. Is there anything here? It doesn't look like it. This is just the top of this spot. Let's see if there's anything secret down here. Yes, there is. Golden Peach, I'll definitely take for whenever the hell I'm gonna need them, which so far has been never. Enemy jump scare. Red and blue Oni demons. How convenient. I can't piss on you? I gotta piss on you from the side. It. You are here right now. I want my demon fangs. There, shoot him from there. Come here. Alright, please tell me there's a save mirror at, like, the start of this. Because that would be really nice. I accidentally somehow tabbed out. Coney Island. You have to be pretty warped mind to build a castle here. How about those 2-bit monsters think they're big shots living here? Big shot. Let's teach them a lesson by fighting our way to the top. And by dragging that fox-headed wench down to the scruff of her neck. I need to save the game. Here we go. There's also a merchant here. Who goes there? How did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk on Oni Island, have you? You have. You got to answer to me. Or something. All fight ends. The fight ends with fights. And the best way to settle it, bit of business, of course. I can do a very convenient shopping. Just sell these valuables. I'll sell those later. I actually can't do fishing between streams because I'm stuck here now. So this is where I will cliffhanger myself, and this will still most likely be spliced together with the next stream. It's just that from my perspective, I won't be playing this game for another, like, 4 to 5 days.
Later.
Hiya, this is Pokemon 35, and welcome back to more! This is the start of stream number 8 of Okami HD. This is always streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokemon35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Because I do have a lot to offer, including the full playthrough of Okami and everything else on the channel as well.
I have left off at the start of this dungeon. This is the dungeon temple thing on Oni Island, so this is like a part way through an episode with my editing. So several days have passed, a Splatfest has happened, and Team Bunnies, in fact, did come in last place instead of first place. And I'm so very happy about this outcome. But we will be continuing from where we left off. We are at this dungeon. We are climbing through this temple at Oni Island. And I did not remember it existed until I got here. So there is things we must be doing. Wow, this door is really shut tight. It's gotta be, it's got a pretty strange mark on it. How on earth would someone open a door like this anyway? We do not know. But I am getting jump scared. I now have to remember how to fight these things. My time stop. These are the ones that switch between different colors. There's one. I can never remember the ones with the cold. I feel like I just have to wait for them to stop existing. Whoa! And I'll take good money for the start of this. So we have this here. I believe there's something somewhere. I think there's invisible platforms in this room. Or something. I don't remember how it works. But we will come back to this. We do have a key. There was a locked door across the way. Screw that thing. Thank you very much. We do have a chest over here. Just a bullhorn. I'm bringing up my stray bead list. If I remember correctly, there is no stray beads here I have to worry about, since it's like a temple dungeon place. Yeah. All the rest of the stray beads where we will be getting in the future are in previous areas and or the next area we're going to after this. But I just have it up just in case. To the Labyrinth of Torment. Before playing in the Labyrinth of Torment, note the following. One step on the foot switch and the demon slip will start moving. Get through the exit gate first, or you'll be sealed in. 2, to make a dash, press blah to perform a tackle, then press and hold any movement key and run in that direction. It's giving me a dashing tutorial at like 30 hours in. Dashing is the fastest way to reach the exit gate. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so don't make a mess of playing while in it. Wow, those monsters actually have rules and stuff? Toby. It's him. Toby Slip. Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask what you're doing here? Did that scrap of paper just say something? Scrap of paper? Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being, Toby. Yeah, whatever. So what do you want, Motormouth? I serve as a gatekeeper of Oni Island. My job is to keep sus people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you, and what business do you have here? You talking about fine furry friend? Well, this here is Full Throttle Amy. You've never called me that before. We gotta get to the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am the gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Amy, aren't you? I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach the end of the gate over there first. That sign here explains how to race against me. But as you said, let us stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let our race do the talking. Got him, GG's. And he dies and explodes into money. And then we have you. Not bad, good sir. But that was only a warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble, and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who could possibly? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It is so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. But the depth perception is something. Alright, we're fine. For some reason, I'm getting Paper Mario the Origami King flashbacks. Because there's the Shogun Studios Temple amusement park attraction that is structured like one of these temples. That's the point of the joke, is that it's structured like a Shogun temple. What do we do here? I wonder. It's also very funny because that game came out later in the year. You know, continuing a conversation from ages ago at this point, when I was speaking in the previous stream about, like, how I didn't know what the hell I was doing in 2020, in terms of, like, my content just yet. I'd like to consider Origami King, like a regular LP on the channel, but what I titled all the episodes of that, like, not as episodes. It was, like, parts of a chapter, and I tried to, like, do an experimental thing where I did, like, a review of Chapter 1 of that game, and I hated doing that because I don't like reading off a script. That's, like, my least favorite thing to do, is read off a script. I just like to speak words. So that I made the rest of that Let's Play, like, highlight videos, but it wasn't really highlight videos, it was just kind of me going through the game, but cutting out all of the battles because I hated them. Other than, like, boss battles. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life here by overdoing it. The terraced passage ahead is not all that dangerous, shall we? Okay. Cool. So I pressed the button. Alright, well. I pressed the button. Kill. I pressed the button to jump, the game did not do it. Not that dangerous, I fail on, like, the simplest jump in my life. I must warn you, good sir, the true horror of the Labyrinth of Torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turned back now. Heh, getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrap? Now stop blabbing and let's get on with it. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of the saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. Got him, GG's. Is there something behind these? No. La courrier. This is like a... What is here? Is this random floor? Nothing here? Okay. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Ami is a fitting name indeed. But I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Shall we? The passage of demonic wheels awaits. Shit. No! I have been killed. I wonder if you can cheese this with time stop. Time stop actually does nothing here, so that's cool. You just have to time it properly. There we go. Yoink. Exorcism slip mid. I'm absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. Aw, get over it, Scrap. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well, let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir, but do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Chamber of Delay, I now have enemies to fight. Or I'll even piss on them out of disrespect. Let me in. Lol. Coral fragment. Delta Rune? There's a heal here, that's nice. Labyrinth of Torment. Heat Rays of Hell. How to play. Cursed statues will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you get hit by one, so avoid them carefully. The impact of these statues could cause a momentary malfunction, so be sure to use caution when dealing with them. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so wait for your turn and respect others. You want to have fools and stuff. Does time stop work here? Time stop also does not work here. You just have to be careful. Jump across to this one. There's more pads. Oh, it turned these statues off. Oh, I thought it turned these statues off. Never mind, it didn't. I saw the chest over and the statue wasn't shooting, so I was like, oh, it's not shooting anymore? To be very careful, we can jump over this. Pearl. This is what we do for sport around these parts. I'm seeing if there's any other hidden things around. So there does not seem to be. I can just jump across to the end here. We have a yellow gate. Or golden gate. Save gate. And then I get teleported in the middle of the room and I have to fight one of these guys. Didn't I just shoot this guy? This guy's not that much of a threat. Nothing. These are like doors I can go in. I can go in the doors. Is this a staircase or what? No, the depth is making me think it's a staircase. It is in fact not a staircase. I'm seeing if there's anything else around, and there is not. We do have a save. We're on the 3rd floor now. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. But I have had enough. It shall all end here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles. Okay. Skill issue then. Risk it all. I got through. There was no problem. I can like stand on this. It looked like I could. This specific instance gives me a Banjo-Kazooie flashback from Bad Monster Mansion. Yoink. Can I go in here? No. This is just to get a key and go back in. Like I'm saying, it gives me a flashback, even though I played Okami first before ever playing Banjo-Kazooie, and the same thing with Origami King, because I played that later in 2020. Good. And, Banjo-Kazooie in 2021. But now I'm being reminded of things that I played after I played this game for the first time. Here we go. That's one fierce-looking statue. Look at how it's roaring up at the storm clouds. It's as if it's ready to leap out and take a bite out of the moon. But here's the problem. There's too many toasters. But no arrows. A lack of crucial element spells disaster for any masterpiece. There we go. Wow! The arrow blew away the storm clouds! Hey, look! In your constellation. I guess the middle part counts too. What do you... Hello? Do the constellation. Why didn't it do it the first time? I put them in the same spot. Nice kitty. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The evil forces which dwell here has sealed me away, but your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, God of Thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. At last, the 12th god, Gekigami! Thunderstorm, the fearsome brush technique for controlling thunder, is his trademark. I'm sure you can master that one, Amy. It belonged to you once. I know. See that sword statue over there? Try striking with a bolt of lightning. When you see lightning shoot from the storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. That'll guide the lightning down to the target. Awesome! A lightning strike like that will zap any enemy real good. Hey, it looks like your lightning strike opened that door. I wonder if it's controlled by some electrical mechanism or something. That was a freebie. Let's head for the top of the castle with your new technique. Emmy? There's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. Once you get that one, I'll have seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. But this is no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Furball. Feeling a little bit sad. Does time stop work here? Oh, time stop worked in nowhere. Like, I have it, and now it just doesn't do anything. And then it didn't let me jump across. I'm just seeing if there's, like, anything nearby. I honestly might think there'd be something on top of one of the gears. But I'd like to think that there isn't. I think it's just you're supposed to time your jump properly. Nice clover spot to dig here, because why not? 50? For free? Hold on. Responding to a text. There we go. Ah, convenient lightning thing. With more convenient lightning. It's very convenient. Let me get back and drag. Special lightning chest. Well, now look at where we are. I don't know where I am, actually. It feels like there's supposed to be something here. I need the key. I wonder if that's a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. Gotta be careful about what you pick up, Amy. I mean, who knows what might happen? You might get zapped or something. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the mechanic of the key. Whoa, what's with these contraptions? They lit up a weird pattern. I wonder if it has anything to do with that. Little gizmo you just picked up. I sure hope it's not going to trigger some kind of trap. Makes these turn into platforms. I mean, that works too. You want to bring me up? You want to... No? Okay. You say so. I guess that's to get up if I don't have the thing. This thing has lightning on it, so we can just grind it to the statue. I'm not interested in anything you're trying to sell me right now. It's just one guy? Just one guy. The Labyrinth of Torment, sliding doors of hell. How to play. Go through one door and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. Due to repeated use, there are cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so try not to cause any trouble for others. Funny doors. I mean, I'll take that. Free dragonfly bead. Wow, we are going places. Can I... Anywhere in here? Okay, what about this door? Traveler's Charm. It feels weird that there's just so many random chests with a bunch of valuables in them. There's one major complaint I have with replaying this game. It's that every time I pick up an item, it tells me, like, a small bit of information about it when I already know the information about it because I've already picked one up before. So it's, like, really annoying. Also, I like how there's a crack in this. Did I accidentally blow up the wall from the opposite side? I think I blew up the wall from the opposite side or something. Like, it doesn't need to give me this information. And I like Issun as a character, but, like, he really needs to stop explaining what I've already done or explaining what I see in front of me, like, all the time. It's actually kind of annoying. Like, I do the thing, and he's like, "Whoa, Amy, did you see that thing that you just did that you already know what it does because you just saw it?" Like, all the time. Okay, well, that opened up. Now, what's over here? See, another thing with the pearl, but it tells me pearl. Yeah, I don't need to know the little information about the pearl. I would just like to pick it up. You know, I probably could have done this whole thing last time. Once again, I say my memory is very hazy of this game, because there's so many things that I think are longer when they're not. Because I think we're already approaching the end of this place. Bullhorn. Infinity Stone. Tundaman. That's what I call a statue. Too bad it's waste on no good monsters here. Still, there's just something not right about it. Especially that Ray sword there. I've seen 7 Strike, the legendary 7-pronged sword, but never a 9-pronged sword. Like, still, it's like the whole area here is themed around using the lightning strikes on the sword. You don't need to, like, spell it out for me and tell me to look exactly at it, because I can look up. I need to back up to actually see it in full. The whole thing exploded. Okay, sure. Yikes! Amy, what did you do this time? Better think of something quick. Well now, wait. No, we, slash those. Slash all of them. Okay, now is where... Wait, do I have the thing equipped still? It's still on, right? Yeah. This is actually quite fine, actually. I still might drown, though. Now here's where Issun would I'd actually want Issun to tell me what to do. Because we've seen these eyes before, and we're supposed to hit them with Power Slash, and that's how it's always been. What the heck was that all about? I don't like this one bit. Those creepy eyeballs keep staring at us. Seems like something bad happens whenever you look at them. Oh. Well. I mean... There's really nothing I can do about that. Oh, wait. Wasn't paying attention to the fact that there was one behind me. I was supposed to Power Slash all of them. I didn't see the one behind me. That's why it wasn't working.